Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in a feeling of calm and relaxation. And as you exhale, just allow your eyelids to close. And as they close, notice that by focusing on the sound of my voice, you're able to start releasing more of that tension in your outward breath, enabling you, breath by breath, as you exhale, to release that tension, to release feelings of stress, and any feelings of anxiety leave your body as you breathe out. As you breathe in, I want you to hold on to the idea of resourcefulness. Resourcefulness represents every positive resource that you can imagine. Willpower, imagine breathing it in. Self-control, breathing that resourceful feeling in. As you exhale, anything that's been holding you back, perhaps frustration, stress, worries, just allow them to leave your body in the outward breath, and then take a new breath in of another resourceful feeling. Positivity, optimism. As you breathe in these wonderful resources and you exhale anything that's been holding you back, you're able to feel deeper and deeper relaxed. Now, as your body relaxes, your imagination starts to access a playful, creative part. And I want you to use that playful, creative part of your imagination to teleport you to a beach in Santa Monica. But because it's just in your imagination, this beach is completely empty. You have this entire beautiful sandy beach all to yourself. You can feel the sun on your skin, a gentle breeze. You can hear the waves breaking on the shore. And I want you to get a sense that here on this beach, you're able to let go, to enable you to access a level of deep relaxation that can enable powerful changes to take place. Changes that will take your future towards a vision and a version of you that is utterly compelling and desirable. Here on this beach, I want you to imagine is a bed. And it's strange to see a bed on a beach, but here it is. A bed with soft pillows, a big thick duvet, a soft mattress. And I want you to imagine that you're there, resting on that bed, still feeling the sun on your skin, seeing the waves, seeing the blue skies, and giving yourself permission to go so deeply relaxed now. In fact, on that bed, feeling like your head is on the pillow, I will count down from 10 to 1, and with each descending number, you will feel deeper and deeper relaxed. 10, eyelids and eyes just releasing any tension. 9, muscles in your forehead, on the top of your head, all around your scalp, just release that tension. That's it, enabling you to go deeper relaxed. 8. Any muscle in your jaw, around your cheeks, around your mouth, you can release that tension now. As 7, you focus on the muscle in your neck and your shoulders, just feeling like any tension is melting away. In fact, imagine an ice cube under the hot sun, simply melting away. And imagine that that's what's happening to the tension all over your body, but in particular, your neck and your shoulders. And feel that relaxation go all the way down into your arms and your fingers. On number 6. 5, as you breathe in, even your internal organs are relaxing. Your lungs relax. Your heart relaxes. Your stomach relaxes. Your diaphragm relaxes, enabling you to take deeper and deeper breaths. As 4, that feeling of relaxation goes into your legs. Legs feel limp, loose, heavy, so deeply relaxed. 3, all the way into your calf muscles. Eyelids getting heavier and heavier and heavier. 2, even your feet start to relax. There on that bed, on that beach, in your imagination. And then 1, just imagine falling asleep there on that bed, on that beach, and entering a dream within a dream. And in this dream, I want you to observe yourself like you're someone else. I want you to see you at your most resourceful. I want you to see yourself, and you know it's you in the future, even if the future is just a day or a week in the future. I want you to see yourself waking up. And you can tell from the way that you wake up that you're in a good mood. Positive, full of optimism, eager to make great choices. And then observe yourself. Perhaps having a glass of water, maybe a tea or a coffee. But notice that there's nothing sweet in these drinks. It's just something to start your day. And then observe that there is no boredom. See yourself eager to do things that stimulate your mind and your soul. And notice that the more that you focus on doing these kind of things, you don't even think about food until perhaps you notice that you're seeing a clock or a watch and seeing it's lunchtime, and then realizing that you haven't eaten anything all day. And then observe yourself preparing lunch, even if lunch looks like breakfast. And I want you to observe yourself eating slowly, really enjoying the food, but by slowing it down. Observe yourself smelling the food, enjoying how the food looks. As you eat it, you're eating it at a slow pace. The slower you eat, the more you can enjoy the food. There are no taste buds in your stomach. So your ability to enjoy the pleasure of food relies on you slowly eating and slowly chewing your food, enabling you to get all the pleasure from that first meal of the day. As you observe yourself, notice that you are enjoying that food. And maybe you're having a green tea, perhaps a glass of water, or maybe something else. And notice that you don't need to eat too much, because when you eat quality food slowly, it doesn't take too much before enough is enough. And then I want you to observe. Observe that throughout the afternoon, you're immersed in things that keep you occupied, and maybe you see yourself being active, going for walks or moving around. It doesn't have to be exercise, but see yourself moving around, doing different things. And if you see yourself getting hungry, notice that eating one piece of fruit slowly, where you're enjoying the smells, the tastes, and the textures, is all that's needed until you can enjoy your evening meal. And then observe yourself with the mindset that it's quality over quantity. See yourself enjoying a delicious evening meal. It's not a big portion, but it's more than enough. And then observe that that version of you is more than happy later on that day, that evening, to go to sleep with a feeling of hunger, knowing that when you sleep feeling the sensation of hunger, you're training your body to burn fat. And that's exactly what's happening. As you see yourself asleep, I want you to imagine what's happening inside your body. That the hunger triggers a reaction where, because the blood sugar is low, the body then needs to find energy from within. And imagine that your body is searching for the energy stored in your body fat cells, and it can turn that fat into an energy that enables you to have good quality, enjoyable sleep. And then notice that as you wake up the following morning, the hunger has gone, because your body has converted body fat into energy. I want you to get a sense that you're observing yourself follow a similar routine of making great choices with no desire to snack on anything other than perhaps a piece of fruit. See yourself eating quality, enjoyable, nutritious meals that are small but delicious. And notice that as time goes on, you observe that your body is getting slimmer, leaner, that your body is releasing the body fat that you've been stored. And notice that what you lose in body fat, you gain in confidence and self-esteem and energy. And then see yourself as that as you lose weight, you're becoming more active, walking more and for longer, swimming more and more frequently. But not just swimming. See yourself enjoying the swimming. And see that as you swim more and more, you become more confident in your body. It's not that you're trying to lose weight. It's that the body fat is being lost as a side effect of you making great choices. And then fast forward perhaps 3 months and see the progress. And then another 3 months and see the progress. And then I want you to see it reaches a point where you've arrived at your ideal weight. And then I want you to go forward to a time where you're celebrating the new shape of your body. I want you to imagine seeing yourself wearing the clothes that you would wear in this new shape, with this new feeling of confidence, at a particular place in time that you know is your future. See yourself with a big smile, confident, wanting people to take photos of you. Notice the color of the clothes. Notice where you are, the location. Maybe you're on holiday. Maybe this is a cause of celebration of a result that is well deserved. And I want you to notice that this journey wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to lose the weight, but it was worth it. And all those choices have trained your body to eat healthily, to enjoy your food, to drink enough water, but also to know that you can have whatever body shape you want, that your body shape is a reflection of your conscious and unconscious choices. What may be difficult to begin with becomes automated over time until it actually does become easy. Easy to lose weight and easy to keep the weight off. And that version of you in the future, I want you to step into that body. Feel how good it feels to be at that weight, wearing those clothes in that location, brimming with confidence, high self-esteem, and a feeling that you earned this. There were no shortcuts. It was healthy choices consistently. And when you think back, you realize that you weren't perfect. Mistakes were made, but you learned from them. There were setbacks, but you made better choices following those setbacks. Allow all parts of your unconscious mind to accept that this is not a possibility. This is a destiny. This body is exactly the body that you are gravitating towards. And then return to the present. The present where you're on a bed on a beach, and imagine getting up out of that bed, walking down the sand, and knowing that you are just choices away from progress. This isn't about perfection. It's continued progress that is a side effect of great choices. And you are unlocking all of the resources necessary to make great choices about what you eat, when you eat, and increasing your activity levels. And then you realize that this is just a thought within a thought, an idea within an idea, a dream within a dream, as you return to the present, listening to my voice in your body right now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, get a sense that you're back in your body, all parts of you, activating the resources required to make immediate progress. In a few moments' time, I will count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling resourceful, motivated, optimistic, eager to disregard those old habits and behaviors that have been holding you back, and to start making new choices that train your body to turn your body fat into energy and your energy into experiences, and experiences that improve your life and gravitate you towards the body that you desire and deserve. Starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.